Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Desiree and it's very nice to meet you. In today's video we are going to be going through some empties. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and press the subscription button down below to be a part of this lovely community. And we're just going to jump into it. So my voice is a little off because, you know, getting over a little bit of a cold here. But we're just going to continue. So I'm just going to review these products. I have a couple of these videos already on my channel. I like to save all the products I've used: candles, beauty products, makeup products, body care products, skincare, hair care products, all those products that you use for just yourself. I like to save all those products, and after a moment I'd like to go ahead and review them, see if I purchased them or if I didn't like them, or just really my opinion on them, because I've used them all up, so I kind of have more of a stance points on them. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first product. I'm going to start off with this dry shampoo right here. I have had this in many of my videos. I buy a pack of 3 from Sam's for like $14 to $16. It might even just be like $13 to $14. I don't know. Nothing too pricey, very inexpensive. They did reformulate, which I don't think I have reviewed on their new formula yet. This is actually a really nice, inexpensive dry shampoo. I love what they did when they reformulated. It doesn't leave like a powder kind of texture and look after you've already blended it in. It just completely blends in. It's really nice, and I do really like it. I think after the one that I have now, I do want to maybe venture out into some other ones, but this has been the best affordable option for me, and it's been actually very reasonable for my hair. I don't use dry shampoo as much, so I don't need to I feel like I don't need like a super pricey one, just because I'm not like using it all the time. But I do like that dry shampoo, and will continue to buy that. Okay, next product is this vegan collagen booster by Truly. This is an anti-aging face serum. It has plant collagen booster, organic coconut, retinol, and vitamin C boost. I got this in a set from Truly with a couple of these other products you'll see in here. And I didn't see much of a difference with this on my skin, which it is like vegan collagen, and my skin, like, I'm still young, so I don't really have like a whole bunch of, I don't know, like wrinkles, and like I have some dark spots and scarring. That's just from pimples, and you know, I have some pigmentation, but other than that, my skin's actually really smooth. I use good eye cream, so like I don't have like a lot of things going on that I would see a difference when I use like retinol and collagen. So I didn't really see a difference using this. I do like using retinol though, just to keep up the maintenance, keep it looking good. But yeah, I didn't see a huge difference. I did find the serum to actually be rather thick. So you really just need like a little bit, and it rubs on. It takes a minute to dry down. At least for my skin, it took a moment to absorb it and for it to dry down, because it is a very thick serum. So it was okay. I personally wouldn't repurchase this. I didn't, it was okay. But for those who like thicker serums, who need a retinol or vitamin C or anything, this might work for you. It just didn't work for me, so would not repurchase. Okay, now I have this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I used all this. I do have like, not in here, but like I dumped this out and like scooped out as much as I could. Like there's just a tiny bit on like the little pump. But I like, this is like empty. I dumped it out and tried to get as much as I could into a little container to use as much of the product as I could. So I have just like this little swipe left in my little skin fridge. So pretty much it's gone. Now I will say I have used better niacinamide products from like some Sunday Riley's. I think I reviewed it in my last empties. It is the Be Nice serum. It's in a little purple pump bottle, and I liked that. I actually saw quite a difference in my skin. It seemed really nice and clear and clean. It just looked really fresh and good. This And like I was talking about the Truly, it was a thick serum. This was also a thick serum. It didn't absorb into my skin really quickly, but it wasn't a bad product. I just didn't see anything revolutionary about it. It's a cute product, but personally, I think if I was to choose an set of my products so far that I've tried, it would definitely be the Sunday Riley's the Be Nice one. This one was okay, but I wouldn't repurchase full price. Like if I got in a box or something, I would use it, but to actually just go out and purchase it, I would not do so. Okay, next we have this candle. This is by Walmart. This is the Mainstays. This is the Cranberry Mandarin. Really good, actually. It's not amazing. Lasted a good moment, and they are only like, I think they're only like $15 or something. So really good candle, lasts a long time. It's not like, compared to Yankee Candle, it's not like Yankee Candle. It's not, but it is a good, less expensive alternative. So definitely good, and if I ever have to need to buy their candles again, I most definitely will. Okay, then I have this, what brand is this? Philosophy Sweet Orange Honey Jam Body Wash. It's a, like, 3-in-1 or something. It's, shampoo and shower gel. You don't mix the two. No. And it's a bubble bath. So it's a bubble bath, a shampoo, and a shower gel. I use it as a shower gel. It was very bubbly, so I could see where you could use it as a bubble bath. Shampoo, I wouldn't see that. It would clarify your, like, not clarify, but just like, it would clean your hair. But I don't think it would be the best for your hair. I don't know why companies do like 2-in-1, 3-in-1, because I feel like every part of your body needs something a little bit different. But I used it for that. It was okay. It was soapy. It did its job, but I don't know. Like, I just didn't really like it. Like, if that makes sense. Like, it was good, but it didn't catch me. It wasn't the best. I much prefer my Bath and Body Works ones, and yeah, so it was okay. Wouldn't purchase, nope, but not the worst. Okay, next we have this Truly Vegan Collagen Booster Anti-Aging Body Polish. So you were supposed to massage gently in circular movements, then rinse, pat skin dry, and apply moisturizer. So I would do this like while in the shower, like after I washed my body, then did like a body scrub, or body scrub, whatever. I would do this very last, the very last step in my shower routine, and then I would just rinse it off, and it would actually leave my skin feeling really soft and moisturized. I don't think it's necessary. Like, you don't need to have a body polish that you rinse off and then put more moisturizer on top. It's not necessary, but I did like it, and I think it's a good product. For a splurge, I would repurchase, but for a necessity, I would not. So, might see this in the Empties at some point again, but like I said, not a big need, so no big rush on that. Okay, and then I tried this Yummy Skin Serum Foundation sample. Oh my god, it was the worst. I do not like it. I absolutely do not like it. I've heard some hits and misses with the skin stuff for Nasa. I've heard a lot of people say, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And then I've heard some people say, like, what is this? This is terrible. And for me, this was my first Nasa product, and it looked horrendous after, like, I think I wore it for like 10 hours, and I've worn makeup for that long, and this was kind of like the worst it's looked as far as my base. It was looking like, you could see like like around the pimples, it was kind of pilling, it was looking a little patchy. It just was not cute. So definitely not purchasing that as a full product, like a full product. Absolutely not. I am, however, interested in her palettes. Those look really pretty. But yeah, this is a huge no for me. Not ever again. Okay, then I have a hand mask here. This is the Nasinic London hand mask. It was nice. I do like that it had like little straps where you could like strap it on while you were, doing your hands. And my goodness, it actually felt really nice. My nails looked good and hydrated. My cuticles were hydrated. My hands were hydrated. I definitely recommend hand mask. It was actually really nice, and I need to actually purchase more, so definitely a repurchase. I don't know about the brand, but like the product itself, the idea of the product is a repurchase. So definitely love this, and give it a good 10 out of 10. Okay, next I have these eye patches, which have definitely been in my last video, and I definitely like these. They're jelly, they're nice, they're moisturizing. Well, hopefully I will be able to repurchase, like, there's like their set that I saw in Sephora that I really want, but I have some more eye masks I need to go through, so like hopefully these will be a repurchase soon. But yeah, very good product. Okay, next we have a foot mask. This actually did work. I was kind of hesitant about like my skin peeling later. I was like, that's kind of weird. And the other day I took a shower and I'm like, why is my foot peeling so much? I forgot that I did this mask. I was like, why isn't my skin peeling like this? Like, it's never peeled like this well. Because I use like a little, I forgot what you call them, like a Puma stone to like scrub my feet while I'm taking a shower. And I was like, why is there so much skin coming off? And now I remember it's this. And I did a really good job, and my feet feel really nice. So definitely recommend these. They're not like super scary. There's some that immediately peel, but this one peels like later on, which is better for me. So I kind of get weirded out by that kind of thing. Okay, next we have this Berry Cheeky polish. It has like these little seeds. Let's see if it says what it is. Does not say, but it had like these little seeds in it. Oh yeah, it says cocoa seeds. What was that? I don't know. It's like these little seeds, and so it's a very nice moisturizing, very, very, very light, like kind of exfoliant. That's why they call it more of a polish. It just did enough to kind of scrape off a little bit of the surface, but it didn't feel like a scrub whatsoever. It's really nice. I did use this more like on my like it says, you know, something else, but I used it more for all over the body. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Yeah, I used it more for all over the body. So this was actually really nice, very hydrating. I do think that this is a good product, and I do hope to purchase that again at some point. That's a 10 out of 10. Really, really like it. Okay, then I have a couple more of those eye masks. Same thoughts on them. So 10 out of 10. I have this. This is a Summer Eve's Ultra Daily Performance Spray. It says it neutralizes odor and absorbs sweat. So I work outside, if you don't know that, so my deodorant does not always last that well, and then sometimes my clothes, they get really stinky, so I like to spray this like on the clothing part of like my armpit, and it kind of just helps neutralize the scent, and it's really inexpensive, so definitely a 10 out of 10, and definitely going to repurchase that. Then I have this candle from Bath & Body Works. I like it. The only thing is, for some reason, this candle didn't like melt like on the sides. You can see there's still wax, so like it didn't melt all that wax, and normally like the candles do, which I don't use their small candles as much as I do their big ones, so that could be it. It smells delicious. Like, you can still very much smell it, and it smells so good. It's the pumpkin apple. It smells so good. 10 out of 10, and I really like their candles. Okay, this isn't like really a body care product or whatever, but this is some nasal spray. I just wanted to kind of put it in there to mention it. If any of you ever have like dry nose, or you just feel like you need to like clean out your nose area, this is really good. I've had nosebleeds in the past, and pretty big ones, so I have to be careful about letting my nose get really dry. So especially if I'm feeling like the way I am now, like, you know, sometimes like one nose closes up and you gotta breathe out the other one. It's very good to have this for extra moisture for that nose. And then like if you ever need it, it says clearing out congestion, moisturizing dry nose, and flushing irritants. So this is really nice. This is the best one that I've used so far, and I give it a 10 out of 10. I have a few more of these, and I'll keep using them. Just wanted to mention that. Okay, then I have this wall plug-in from Bath & Body Works. This is the strawberry pound cake. It smells really good, but for some reason this did not project a very strong scent in my room. I'm not sure why. So the scent itself is a 10 out of 10, but buying it in this, for me, probably not again, because I've used other ones that really project the smell, and for some reason this one did not. So this will not be a repurchase for like the scent, but like for other body parts, and the scent is amazing. Okay, now we have this Olaplex number 3 hair perfector. I do like a double cleanse because I only wash my hair once a week, so this is my hair routine. I do a double cleanse, and then I do my purple shampoo, and then I do a hair mask, and then I actually have another little one of these in there that I'm using right now, and then I go in with a hair perfector, and then I go in with a hair shiner. So washing my hair in total takes about 40 minutes. So yeah, that's why I only wash my hair once a week, which it does better for my hair anyways. So yeah, this is actually really nice. I don't know that it does a whole lot, because I do like a moisturizer after all that drying of the hair. I do a hair mask, so then I put this on top. So I don't really know if it like moisturizes your hair, which I don't think it's supposed to anyways, but my hair just always looks really good when I get out of the shower, so I think part of that is this product. So definitely a good product, a 10 out of 10 product. So I probably will repurchase this or something like this in the future, because that is just a sample size, of course. But I did get like a pack of their samples, and that lasted me a good moment. I know I only wash my hair once a week, but it really did last me a good moment. Okay, now I have this Cake Maker by Truly. It is a tightening serum to put on your body. This had vanilla bean, guarana, vegan collagen booster, ceramides, and polyglobalic acid. It actually smelled so good, like a vanilla cake, but like a healthy vanilla cake. Like it's not like the overly sweet vanilla cake. So I did use this after I got out of the shower, like before a moisturizer, and this was really nice. I don't know that it firmed anything, because it says it's a tightening serum. It says to retexturize and plump. My skin did always feel very good after using this, but the tightening part, I don't think that actually happened. But very nice. Might even be a good substitute for like a lotion if you don't like lotions or whatever. This is more of a serum. It absorbs pretty nicely into the skin, and it was really nice. But I just like extra moisture, so I did always put a moisturizer on after this. But 10 out of 10, very good product. Okay, now we have this avocado melt by Glow Recipe. This is a retinol eye cream. I was using this as an eye cream for a good moment, but then I started getting like these little, like, I don't know, they're not warts, but like little wart bumps underneath. They look like it, little small white little bumps. I actually have one. I don't know if you can see that, but I actually have one like right there. It's not from this, I don't think. I don't know why it just won't go away. But I was getting a couple more of these under my eyes. I'm like, what is that? I was like, I can't be having nothing like that on the eye. So I looked it up, because, you know, I bought eye cream once, so I didn't know if it was this product because it has like retinol on it. But it had never affected me before, and I read that sometimes really thick creams can clog your pores and then cause like that to happen. I guess especially under the under eye, because it's such a sensitive area. So I was like, okay, well, we're not using that for the under eye anymore because it is a very thick cream. So I started using it as like a moisturizer. So it actually was really nice. Very thick though. I'm not sure that this is my favorite product. I actually wouldn't purchase it. So it was okay. It was green. It's cute. I think it did do an amazing job at hydrating. A very good hydrating cream. So like if you like hydrating creams and like, I don't know, that doesn't bother your under eyes, like thick creams, then this would be good for you. But for me, I just don't like super thick creams under my eye, and I don't wear moisturizer that much, so it would not be a repurchase for me, but it is a good product. Okay, next we have this sample of a hair mask. It's by Carasilk, I think the brand is. Yes, Carasilk. It is a moisturize, repair, stunning recovery mask. This was nice. I actually really liked this. And then, like, I started using another one. I was like, oh, that's actually really nice, too. So, I actually have been really liking hair masks quite a lot. And I found that this one was really nice. I haven't really looked this up, so I don't know how much it would be to kind of determine whether or not I would purchase it. But as far as, you know, like, the quality of it, what the performance of it, I think it was a great product. 10 out of 10, very good, very moisturizing. So I would repurchase this, like I said, depending on the price, because sometimes I don't always like to, you know, spend a whole lot of money on certain things. So, good product. Okay, so now I have this. This is the Kokari Sun Shield Body Glow Broad Spectrum SPF 50. It's kind of like a, I don't know if y'all saw me use that video a couple times or not. But it is a sunscreen, but it's like a body oil sunscreen type thing, and it had like little shimmers in it. It was nice. This was like $42 or something like that. Around the $40 mark. Of course, the lid did break quite easily, and as soon as I opened this, like brand new out of the package, like this popped off. Okay. So honestly, the packaging could be better. I do like that it pushed it up, like it definitely cleaned it out. Like I like that, but like this part up here, this portion of the packaging, not the best. I would definitely recommend something different to them. But it was nice. I wouldn't say it was like 100% like the best sunscreen ever, but since I work outside, I use it on my arms. I don't really use anything on my face. Nothing else on me needs like sunscreen except for my face and my arms, because my legs are covered all the time, my feet are covered all the time. So like with my arms, like I don't know if y'all noticed, but my arms are much more tan than my face, and my rest of my body, like my legs are white, like white. So I'm like tan and then white and then like, you know, little red, little tan, but not too much on the face. So like it definitely did give me a nice tan. It definitely helped with the tan. I think the oil aspect of the sunscreen helped me with a tan versus a sunburn, but it didn't like protect the arm from the sun 100% in my opinion, because other than that, like I know I'm in the sun a lot, so like eventually it will turn into tan, but I'm just kind of hoping that like there'll be less of a tan so I can stay as equally toned as possible, so like more white, even though I don't really want to be like that white. Anyways, if you know what I mean. So it did a good job of like tanning me really nice. I would love if I was able to use that, like went to the beach, put it all over, and then like my skin could just get tan versus like burnt, and I could still like look glowy and all nice at the same time. So nice product. 10 out of 10 recommend, but for what I was using it for, I was just slightly disappointed that it didn't give a little bit more protection. I don't know, that could just be false hoping, but that was what my goal was with it. So, but it was still very nice. I don't know if I would buy this again because of the price point and everything, but it was a nice product, and it is very nice. Just to some, that may not be something you need to go out and get, because that is a bit pricey, but it did last me a long time. It lasted me all summer. Okay, so then I have this sunscreen, which is like the best face sunscreen I have ever used. This is the Tula Skin Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Gel SPF 30 UVA and UVB protection. I do wish that it was a higher SPF protecting. I wish it was like at least 50. 30 is a little low in my opinion, but it was so nice. Okay, so it was like glowy, which I know a lot of people like glowy sunscreen, so less glowy. Like it was almost like pearly. Like I reviewed it in an Allure beauty box, so if you really want to see what it looked like go back and find it. I don't know which one it was, but it was an Allure beauty box, and I used this rather quickly. Let's see if there's like any left, like any little drop. Oh my god. Well, sometimes you just have to push really hard. So I've like pushed it like this, and like this whole much came out. Oh my gosh, I thought I got everything out of this. I normally really try to get everything out of all my products, all the containers. Well, that just squirted everywhere. Well, anyways, This is a really nice sunscreen. As you can see, it looks kind of pearly, and there's like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like these little beads in it. Like these little pearlescent, like little beads. Okay, I'm trying to get it. There we go. Can you see that's kind of like beady? But it spreads out so nicely. Now, my favorite part about this is the way it absorbed into the skin. Like, most of the time, sunscreens leave my face looking really shiny and also feeling really shiny. Like, it just feels kind of greasy on top. Like, it didn't soak in. And oh my goodness. Look at this. It literally feels like I'm putting on like a water cream on my face. It doesn't feel like I'm putting sunscreen on. It kind of feels like a watery moisturizer, which is like perfect for my skin type. And then it goes in and it looks shiny, but it dries down onto my face. Like, my face literally feels dry. Like, it feels like nothing is on it. So this is an amazing sunscreen. I eventually will buy this again. 10 out of 10. I do have some other ones that I need to use up first. But this is a 10 out of 10 sunscreen. The best I've ever used, and it is my favorite. It's a little pricier. I think it's like $35, $40 something like that. But to me, because I have a certain skin type, I'm oily, I like to not feel greasy, this is so worth it to me, and definitely going to be a repurchase. So, good one. Okay, we have just a couple more products, and then we're done. I know this video is a little long, but we're almost done. Okay, and then we have this little Glossier sample. I did use this in a video as well. Wait, I don't even know if I got to post that one. Either way. Anyways, I did try it. And it was decent. I don't fully remember my opinions on it. I don't think it was, like, revolutionary, but I think it was actually a good foundation. So if you haven't tried this foundation, it's worth trying, especially if you have the sample. I always like to try the products before I, like, commit and buy a full size. If I buy a full size and if I don't really like it, I will try to use it. If not, I'll give it to someone else. But I do definitely like samples because I just like trying them, and like I always like the small little stuff and like really figure out if I like it. And I like finishing a product, and small products I can definitely finish pretty quickly. So this was like one of those little samples. I do like it. I don't know if I'm gonna purchase it, but it was decent. Okay, and then I have this little Olipop fingernail polish remover pad container. So it had 30 pads, but actually they lasted me a long time. I don't paint my nails like a whole lot, but they did last me a long time. And they were like a little like oily, but I think it's because I think they're acetone. Yeah, they're acetone free, so I think they use kind of more of an oil, which actually worked really nice. And I like these. I've tried to find them, but I can't, so I can't really repurchase these. But they were very nice, 10 out of 10, and I definitely would buy these. Okay, I'm gonna try to rush through this because I know that a lot of people don't like watching super long videos, so I'm trying to get through it. This is the Kristen S little moisture mask. Really nice. I know that this is like an inexpensive brand, so I would definitely purchase this. And it was a really good moisturizer. And sorry, I think it did perform very well. So 10 out of 10 would repurchase. And then I have this NYX Plump Right Back little sample for their primer. I do like it. I think that the texture, I want to do more of a comparison for myself. Like, I know that it's inexpensive no matter what, but like the NYX versus the e.l.f. one, because this one was like a little bit different in texture, and I think even like the way it worked, but it was still very good, very nice. I actually do have like a little actual tube of it, like a little sample tube, so I'm gonna try it a little bit more. I'm not 100% sold on it, but it's still a good one. Okay, this is the Live Tinted Hugard 3-in-1 Moisture Sunscreen. This was nice. It didn't leave my face super oily like moisturizer sometimes does on my face. It did have like a little bronziness to it, little shimmer, so very nice product. I don't think that it attracted me as much just to buy a full size, but it was a very nice product, and it was like probably an 8 out of 10. Very good product. Okay, and then we have this Kerastase little hair oil sample. This was nice, actually. I like the way it smelled. It was like a very nice, luxurious smell. I think I'm talking too much. Luxurious smell. And, it, did give a nice shine to my hair. It was different. It didn't feel like oily. It's almost like a thick oil. I think it was a thick oil versus a thin oil. So, this was nice, and I do, have a product, I think it's this one, coming, actually. So, I definitely did repurchase, and I do like it. Now last 3 products, or 4. Okay, so we have this little Brazilian Bum Bum Cream by Sol de Janeiro. I do like this. I do wish it was a bit more moisturizing. To me, it's more of a lotion. I don't use lotions, I use moisturizers. So it was a bit more lotion-like than moisturizing, but it was very nice. It was better than most lotions that I've tried before. So still a good product. And smells divine. So this is nice. It's always hard for me to, like, I see the large ones and I, like, want to buy them, but it's hard for me to, like, actually buy it because it's a little pricey in my opinion. I know I do buy, like, some pricey products, but like I mentioned earlier, I kind of pick and choose. So I don't know if I would purchase a full one, like, full price, but maybe eventually I would purchase one. But for now, I like the sample, and it's a good product. 10 out of 10. Love it. The smell, amazing. Okay, then we have this chapstick. This is by Burt's Bees. Their chapsticks are really nice. This was a tinted one. I didn't completely get to finish this because it was in my pocket and, like, squeezed all the way to the top. Little bit that was left, but very good. I love the way that these feel. They're a little tiny bit waxy, but, like, moisturizing too, so it's not like a stiff chapstick. Very movable chapstick. Loved it, and would definitely repurchase those in the future. 10 out of 10. Okay, then we have this lip mask by Kinder Beauty. I feel like this was, like, trying to be a dupe for the Laneige. It's thin, so it's like the Laneige, but it's, like, thinner than the Laneige. It's a thin lip mask, so if you don't like something thick on your lips, which the Laneige, in my opinion, isn't really that thick, but it is like a little jelly filling on the lips, then you might like this because it was very smooth, very thin. I know it's, like, very small container, because, like, it doesn't come all the way down like this. It's just glass here. But it lasted me a long time, and it was pretty decent. I'm not going to purchase this, plus I just bought a bunch of Laneige. So, I'm not going to purchase this, but it is a good one, and probably more of an affordable option. And then we have just these 2 little samples right here, of little perfumes. This is by Skylar. This is the peach one. Yeah, the peach fields. I honestly thought I would be more impressed by this, which sometimes I go for packaging, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the packaging is so cute, so let's try that. And it was okay, like, it smelled good, don't get me wrong, but I just expected more peach out of it. But still good, so, not gonna purchase this, but it is a very nice smell. Now, this, on the other hand, smelled amazing. My sisters told me that it smelled really good on me. This is the, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to say this. The La Vie est Belle Extract Blend? Oh my god, no. Anyways, it's by Lancome. Let's see, can you see that? There it is. That's what it is. So, that smell was actually really nice. It's not scent that I typically go for, and I can't really describe it to you. But it was a nice scent. Like I said, different than what I normally go for, but something I would be interested in picking up in the future, because I don't know, just the way it smelled really good, and I did like the way that it paired with some of the things that I wear. So it just kind of really went with the smells that I like. Anyways, that was a very long video. I hope you enjoyed. I just really like reviewing products and talking about them. I like talking about them new, but I feel like I have more input in them if I've used them, so I do spend more time on that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!